Hey everyone, welcome back to the Town Hall 15, where we got, as you can see, a ton of loot, and we have two war attacks to do, but I think we're only going to be doing one today. This is going to be our first ever Town Hall 15 war, and things going to be sweet. So, with that said and done, we do have some medals. We got some medals here. I ended up buying a couple again. So as you can see, we have hammer fighting, hammer of building, hammer spells, and a hammer of heroes, which I will save for right now. But we're gonna do something with it. So with the gold here, I'm just gonna open these storages with a little bit of the walls. We've been working on the walls slowly but surely, and it's gonna be great. So now what we can do is we got something else to do. We have the army camps, which we will definitely be trying to finish off here, which is needed. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to be using, I want to use the hammer of building on the monolith because it takes dark elixir, but I still want to upgrade this. So I'm really in a pickle. I don't know if I can buy another one, or I can't buy another one. So I think the next one I'm going to be buying, it will be a hammer of building, because I still want to get the pet house, still want to get the monolith down. So with the, I think with the dark elixir right now, do I have a book of heroes? I don't sure. No, I don't have a book of heroes. I don't have a hammer heroes, but I don't have a book of heroes. So what I'm gonna do is I want to keep working. I want to work towards getting pets. So we want to get a new pet. So that's something. There's a lot of things we need to do, but let's upgrade the Grand Warden, maxing mode to level 60 in 3, 2, 1, bam. And we have our first max hero. Sometimes it's always the Grand Warden because this is Eternal Tone. It works so perfectly. It just works so perfectly. So the Dark Elixir, we can't really do much with Dark Elixir because all we really have is hammer fighting, hammer building, and hammer spells. And then hammer fighting definitely going to be going to the laboratory. So with the elixir, I'm thinking we're going to just do this. So before we do that, I'm going to use the hammer of building probably on this, so we can be able to use some dark elixir. Well, we could upgrade another hero. We could upgrade another hero too. That's going to be very, very hard. Choices, guys, choices. But I think the best thing for us is going to be having to be the army camps, because why not? That's like the biggest thing. So what we're going to do is, like I said, this is a very hard choice. Very hard choice. We're just going to upgrade the last army camp. So hammer building, 16, 3, 2, 1. And we have our last and final army camp over there. There you go. So the last and final army camp is done. That's perfect. Let me just train another balloon, because we will definitely need it as well. And I think I'm just gonna put Wizard Archer there as well. So Dark Elixir wise, we just upgraded another hero. We will be having to sadly waste Dark Elixir. But hey, ooh, looking at it now, we may have done a little bit of mistake. Yeah, we definitely did. Definitely did. Because the elixirs now have to go to walls. Well, I don't think it's a bad thing. So we upgrade one wall with elixir, and I think we're getting gold swords in 20 hours. So we do have builder potions, I think, right? Yeah, we have a couple. So I'm gonna use a couple. I'm gonna use I'm gonna use that. So the dark elixir will go to the RC, or we can even look at the pet house, because pet house is gonna be something big. But we definitely need to get the monolith done. So that's probably where one of the hammer buildings will go, because I don't want to use the dark elixir on monolith. I really want to upgrade heroes with it. So I think that's the best thing to do. So with that said and done, let's hop into our war attack. We're hitting number 6. Like, that was so hard. That's the hardest part of the video right now. Not knowing which thing to upgrade. So what I'm gonna do is just do the boost as usual, because hey, we're using something new stuff. So I'm gonna use a training potion, um, power potion, and a hero potion as well, because why not? It's first war attack. Let's enjoy it. So we're hitting number 6, and this is the base that we're hitting, and this is the army that we'll be using. I'm just using royal ghosts so we can have fun with the royal ghosts, because they like the royal ghosts. So we're gonna drop in a blizzard into this compartment. We see have the new spooky queen, but I want to get the blizzard in this compartment so we can take the town hall, scatter queen, just like get this value, just get his value out. That's like number one part, getting as value there as possible. and then we'll be using our heroes depending where I see value fit. I mean, let's use heroes like top and use dragon raiders to come down, or heroes to funnel over here and dragon raiders to come through here. We definitely have to freeze this and the town hall depending if the town hall's down. If so, we'll just freeze the monolith, the sweeper, and the inferno, let the heroes work their way down, and tank for like the scatter and stuff, and then we will run them down through here. So I think it's a pretty safe plan. It is a safe 2-star plan, so we'll be able to get that done. There are ground balls here and here, so that's something you don't really have to worry about as well. But let's see how it goes. If that's something you guys see the base, you see the army, like we always want to do, let's crush it. So having a max RC with the power potion is perfect because you want to keep the heroes going. That's like the big thing, and trying to use your hammers and stuff is going to be something pretty difficult because you want to do everything at once. So that's one thing you need to choose. So balloon and the hound down. I'm just going to drop another balloon because I used that balloon to tank in the first place. And now we're going to use the monolith. Does a lot of damage. I probably should have froze the way you're looking at it, but I'm just going to be counting in my head to do the value here. I think sometimes I should really be used. Oh well, and our troops are dead. I should have frozen monolith, I think, to go a little closer because these wizards had to really reach for this. So that sucks. That sucks a little bit. I'm gonna just use everything here. I'm gonna use the royal ghost on the cannon, so the royal ghost can take that out. I'm gonna use the archer over here. So not getting town hall does suck a little bit, but I think that's fine. Still fine. So we're going pretty okay. I'm going to use the invisibility spell to redirect my king, so I can use the king's ability. Please tell me I didn't do that too early. No, I didn't. I think I still did, but the king's well, the king's king does double back into the single, so we're gonna have to use our dragon raiders here now and work our way up the base. So I'm gonna use the RC here on the single if he drops, and then drop the dragon raiders over here. I probably should have think my dragons a little better. I'm gonna drop the first freeze on the town hall. I think it's pretty okay freeze, and the next one on the town as well. I'm gonna use the warden's ability as well. Having the monolith, the monolith is so tough to get to go up against right now, but we're trying to power through. We're not getting this monolith down. Nope, monolith is not going down at all. Part of the RC's ability, and RC gets through the air defense. But yeah, the monolith is tough. 64%. I don't think we're gonna get too far. Yeah, not getting the blizzard we wanted. Probably should have froze the super thing, thinking it would have been better if I froze the super. Could be able to get close to the town hall, and these supers probably wouldn't have died as quickly as they did. So we're gonna be ending on a 65% 2-star. Woo. That was tough. That was pretty tough. I didn't think we did it very well though. That's the big thing. I didn't think it did it too well. But we're gonna be ending it there. 65% 2-star for our first ever war attack as a top 15. Wasn't the best. It wasn't the best, I would say. Could have been a little better. But other than that, we're gonna have to take it there. So with that said and done, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna probably do another war attack later. I'll do that off camera, and I'll probably upgrade the RC again. I really wanted to start with the new pets, but I don't think I can buy another one. No, I can't. So that we're able to like draw the dark rates there. That's like the main thing. But that's something we can do later, especially leaving about 2 days, I believe. Yeah, 2 days, 7 hours. I'm just gonna buy another hammer building, and we'll probably just do that in one lift. We'll see how that goes. So I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you guys next time.